I'm totally eating as we do it. Because that is just how we roll around here. And we stopped in the cave, that's right. Okay. Make sure I remember my swing button. Oh, let me turn it down a little bit. Just a sec. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that'll help. It's hard because different games seem to have different levels. So I always have to like give it a minute to figure it out. And I can't hear any different in my head. I guess this is why like many performers like to have monitors so they know, you know, what their business is.
Okay.
But yeah, I appreciate y'all letting me know whenever there's a problem, because
Right, let's see.
you don't want to, don't like having those far.
Eat sorcery. Ah, you didn't like that, did you?
Let me see. Let me help you.
Haha, I'm back in the game.
I'm up, huh? Okay. Yeah, I got another one.
You didn't like that,
Okay,
did you?
what's the plan?
Allow me.
Thought that would have done it. This will.
Your tale ends here. We sure make a heck of a team.
Yep, when we get out of here, Bugwing, we'll be able to take on
We've got the upper hand, guys.
Hopefully he'll also have an asterisk so we can relieve him of.
Guess it's my turn.
They're weak to axes.
Yeah, right on the money. Yeah. That was a
Here I
good
go.
one.
Sorry. Don't take it personally.
She always enunciates so well. Actually, I bet we can close this out. Well, maybe not close out, but maybe.
Almighty flare! Plenty more where that came from.
This is probably gonna be overkill.
Primordial forces consume you.
Our quest
Nothing to
must go on.
Yahar!
Oh no!
Let's stay focused.
What happened?
No big deal.
What's the plan?
Okay then.
Let me see.
I'm sorry. I know you were really looking forward to that. Protect is basically free.
A little magical assistance.
Time to get serious.
I'm up, huh?
Guess it's my turn.
To arms. Lend us your power.
Oh, this isn't right.
All right then. Yeah, I got another one.
Oh, aye. Crap! Rumble! You didn't like that, did you? Sorcery! Plenty more where that came from.
I was kind of hoping that would do more. Well, ooh.
It's nothing.
Let me see. Be healed.
Cheers. I owe you one.
Okay, what's the plan?
Here I go. All right. Who's next?
Ooh.
Very well. Let me help you. Thank you.
Is that the stuff from doing MSQ roulette?
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Was she?
Guess it's my turn.
What do you mean?
On to the next one.
What's the plan?
Oh, like you mean actual little? Okay, that's funny. Well, that's good. Maybe you can kind of put it back together, or put something back together.
I'll sit this one out. Not bad.
It's nothing.
I'm up, huh? Sorry. Don't take it personally.
Nice.
Right, let's see. Time to take a step back. Yeah!
Ooh.
Allow me. Be healed. Thanks for your help. Another foe vanquished. Oh, did you underestimate us?
Hard work always pays off.
Hard work is always rewarded.
Inching closer and closer to being finished with Black Mage. Is that better than what I've got? Yes. But once again, I'm having to delay my, I just found that in the grass. It's crazy. But once again, it forces me to delay my, I've got Bard, too. I'm gonna give him Bard as his second. I'm basically following the recommendations the game is laying out.
We've got the
He's
upper
still gonna
hand,
have the
guys.
ability to cast Black Magic, he just won't be a Black Mage.
All right then.
I needed that.
I'm up, huh? I'll sit this one out.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Be healed.
You saved my bacon there. Ha!
Wait for it.
All right, who's next?
You know, I couldn't quite tell from the boss fight. I don't think so, but maybe. We'll find out, hopefully tonight at some point. Whoop, not that way. Where did I go wrong? Oh, I guess it's that way. Okay, he's running. Okay, I think most everything here is going to be too weak for me now. Okay. Yeah. Let's jump back to the start then. Alright. So I'm pretty sure... Oh, we got a party chat. Whoop. If I can remember what button to press. A ruler's burden. Is something the matter, Your Highness? I have just received another missive from the palace. Nothing for you to concern yourself with, Princess Gloria. I have already sent a messenger back with my reply. If there are other matters of state which require your attention, then... It was a question about the matter in which I will dress for an upcoming official engagement, that is all. Truly, a mere trifle. My retainers are diligent to a fault, but I sometimes wish they would show more initiative. Being consulted on every minor detail does become a little wearying after a while. I'm sure they are simply eager to please you, Your Highness. A little too eager, I would suggest. Dispatching a messenger to confirm the color of a robe cannot help but seem somewhat over-fussy. You know, I once realized something about my own retainers. I saw that they were frightened of me, though I dearly wish they would treat me as their equal. I would suspect that all those served by others suffer similar frustrations. I'm sure they do, in which case we must not be too hard on our attendants. Wise words indeed, Your Highness. Ah, you have no idea how refreshing it is to be able to speak of such matters with one who has first-hand experience of what it is to rule. Oh, the feeling is very much mutual. I always happy to talk, Your Highness, if there is anything you wish to discuss. First world problems, but in antiquity. Oh, here we go. Oh man, this is her place. Yeah, more or less. Although, on the same token, you were born in a certain family, like, it's not your fault, and, like, everyone treats you like something else, so, like, you can't really have friends because you can't really, you know, behave like what they don't expect you to do, so it's got its own share of problems.
Your pets seem pleased to see you, Anihal.
Yeah, even that's good though. I was actually worried about her. Even without her Asterisk, she still has her buddies. It's not like it was her Asterisk powers that was making the monsters nice to her, so that's good.
They're my friends.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, the crystal. There's a hidden room in Bernard's house. It's probably in there.
A hidden room.
It's upstairs. At the back of the house. There's a bookcase. Behind one of the books there's a keyhole.
Thanks, Anihal.
That's great.
And you have the key.
And please, you have to... Bernard may have done bad things, but... he saved me.
See, that's the... I mentioned this before. Oh no, it was part of her HUD. It was super cute though. So I'm on board. Just like Cryle. She's gonna like say don't beat him up, but like I have the sneaking suspicion that he was part of the group of bandits that attacked her caravan in the first place. So I'm pretty sure he's not a good guy and he was never a good guy.
Don't worry. We don't want to fight him either if we can avoid it. We can't promise anything, but we'll do our best.
Thank you.
Let us retire to the palace and discuss our next move.
We gotta make her a similar outfit,
we should do
because
it when Bernard's not there. The place will be less well guarded then.
it's sad.
Perhaps if I summoned him to the palace.
Tricky, tricky.
Do you think that would work, Your Highness?
Of course.
I bring news, Prince Castor.
Uh-oh, this guy.
The rogue minstrel's interrogation has yielded valuable information. He has confirmed that Bernard has the crystal.
We know that.
Excellent. This gives us the perfect reason to summon our friend here. Leave the rest to me, Princess Gloria.
What would you have us do with the minstrel, honored prince?
He has divulged the truth. We shall hold him for a while, then release him as promised.
You're just gonna let him go? But he attacked Gloria.
His cooperation was secured on condition of his release. We cannot very well renege on such a promise.
It's true. If you promise something, you gotta follow through.
But you can't just...
This is not my homeland. My concerns are not a priority here. We will leave the matter in your hands, Prince Castor.
Thank you for your understanding. Summon Bernard to the palace.
As you wish.
I will deal with things here. I leave the rest to you.
Oh man. See, you gotta fight the bad guys without becoming the bad guys. That's the ideal, but that's very difficult to do. And honestly, that's the nice thing about these games, is that we can be heroes and be idealists and win at the end. And that's what makes it a nice fantasy, you know? So I always like playing good guys and noble and strong values and morals and what have you, because you can feel good, you know? I just feel like you give something up when you do that, and it's something I don't want to give up, you know? Get on the party chat. Fight and talk. Them's fighting herds. How did you learn to fight like that, Adele? Oh, I don't know. I guess I just picked it up as I went along. Wait, does that mean you didn't do any training before you became a mercenary? You must have learned the basics from someone at least. Who was your teacher? Ha! Wouldn't you like to know? Thing is, it's a secret. Huh? Why? What do you mean? What? Can't a girl have a little mystery? Didn't anyone ever tell you that the less people know about you, the more interesting you are? Hey, if you don't want to talk about it, it's okay. Fine. If you really must know, I did have a teacher. Someone who taught me how to fight. How to... well, just about everything. Really? And who were they? They were... kind of the boss of the place where I grew up. someone super, super strict, but you could tell there was a kindness underneath it all. Sounds like the perfect teacher. I guess. Anyway, that's all you're getting out of me. I have to keep hold of at least a little mystery. Okay. Not quite sure why, but fine. I'm gonna check my items real quick just to make sure I'm not like going in unprepared, as I am wont to do. Oh, we got new items available. Up to 10 of these. So what's new? Oh, the spear. Okay. So look, mithril stuff is new. Or some mithril stuff is new anyway. Oh, they're gonna come the mithril axe. I think we're all like mithriled out here. More or less. See you again. Oop, got a quest. Oh no! Somebody help me! Expensive perfume as a souvenir, but foolishly dropped it when monsters chased me from the underground reservoir. Could you recover it from me? Accepted. I'm probably gonna go back to that dungeon to do it. Yeah, that's wild. This is the first time they've... Oh no, it's not. It's the second time they've had me do that, but... Let's try jumping, see where it sends us from the middle. Okay, it's kind of over here, looks like. Maybe. Oh, this is the way we didn't go before. Interesting. Okay, let's see where this leads. That beat a bug. Rare monsters. You'll occasionally come across certain rare breeds of monster when wandering around the world. They're much stronger than their fellow creatures, and wading into battle with one unprepared can be a very bad idea. So when you spot one, make sure you're good and ready if you plan to take it on. And don't forget to save first. Guess we'll do that. We got special music. Cool.
Allow me.
Well, see, that's what I was talking about, like, ideals versus reality. It's like, yeah, reality, we have to do what we have to do, but, you know, in fantasy or in fiction, I think it's good to try to think of a better way, you know, but, yeah.
Does that feel better?
Thanks.
Here I go.
So it's the same thing that we fought in the boss fight. Oh, I didn't
Guess
notice
it's
they were
my turn.
defaulting. Okay. I think defaulting wouldn't be a bad idea right now. Oh, they hit so hard.
I was
At
ready
least
for
that one does.
Let me see. Be healed.
Haha, I'm back in the game. Yeah.
That was a good one.
Hey. one way to skin a cat.
Okay then.
Does that feel better?
I needed that.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? How's about this then?
Allow me. Be healed. Let me help you.
I owe you one. Wait for it.
Ooh.
You're a one, eh?
Here I go.
No! No way!
You'll pay for this. No big deal.
You're all right, right? Ha! Please, you must get out to protect myself. I shall prevail. Ha! Not bad.
It's nothing.
You're going to regret hurting my friends.
Really? I would have thought I haven't, but we'll see. It's really nothing. I should really start looking at high potions instead.
Hey, try this.
Sorry to trouble you.
I am in your debt.
Hey, you okay? Okay.
Oh, he still got it, so
This'll do it.
All right. Let's
I just have
go.
to pray. Okay, cool.
I must not abandon the fight.
Wait, do I have Kiraga? No. Okay.
Does that feel better?
Feeling good. I owe you one.
Right, let's see.
Okay, so he'll get beat up by the main guy's attack, which is really good. Water, you don't know what their weaknesses are. We probably need to find that out, like, pronto. I'm glad. Yeah, I think it's good to have options.
All right then.
Nothing terribly useful.
You're not messing around.
This could be bad.
Oh, might have
We've got to do something.
misjudged that one.
Oh, don't do that.
Get some. That'll do it.
Be healed.
I needed that.
We've got this, right? Ha!
That's nothing.
Wow, very nice. Did you start at 1, or had you leveled at some before?
Oh, something must be done. We stand firm for now.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Still
will
pretty good.
regret your impertinence. I have to protect myself.
You'll pay for this.
They're like ready to go all the time. Okay. I just need to...
Here, try this.
Because hopefully she'll get around before
Oh, that's the stuff.
they
Back
do.
in business.
Does that feel better?
Thanks for your help.
Let me help you.
Feeling good.
Be healed.
Sorry to be a pain.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Oh, aye! Aye! There's more than one way to skin a cat. How's about this, then?
What's the plan? Ah, more! More!
I don't think I have anything that's Earth. Yeah.
I enjoyed that!
Very well. Let me help you.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out. You rang? Oh, chewing this.
Guess it's my turn.
Here it comes.
Okay, he'll be going down soon. It's one shot.
No. No way.
You're going to regret hurting my friends. Let's see now.
My time has not yet come.
No big deal.
Something must be done. Be healed.
Sorry to trouble you. Right, let's see. Aye, this should do it.
Okay.
Here
It
I
doesn't
go.
do much.
Oh, might have.
You will regret your
let's just
impertinence.
stop,
Does that feel better?
Right. Time for a spot of revenge.
Yeah.
Here I go.
To arms. Let me help you.
You saved my bacon there.
Yeah.
Ready
Oh, whoops. Oh well.
No, not
Right.
now.
Let's sort this mess out. Here, this'll help.
I am in your debt. Be healed.
Whew, that was a close one, eh?
All right then.
All right.
See, I know they're both weak to it, so if I just do it 3 times, it'll be fine. Okay.
Here it comes. Yeah.
Let me help you.
Using Cure, it's a small net gain, but it's a net gain.
How's about this then?
If it works, it'll do a lot of damage to him, but it's like the only thing I can think of that
Here I go.
this party has that's gonna really be able to hurt him.
Get ready. This will shut you up.
He's just so strong.
Be healed.
Phew. Oh, chewing this. Okay then. Ow.
Okay. Still like a very small amount of damage.
This should do it.
I needed that. No. No way.
We've got this, right? Nothing like the long game.
No big deal.
Something must be done. Does that feel better?
Sorry to trouble you. Here I go. Yeah.
That shouldn't be happening
the
though.
plan?
That's bad.
Hey, try this.
You rang? There's more than one way to skin a cat.
Oh, it worked! Alright. Nothing's gonna do more damage than that, which is sad, but true, unfortunately.
Let me help you.
You saved my bacon there. Hey, you okay?
Where's my physical attack?
Ow!
You will regret your impertinence. Does that feel better?
Right. Time for a spot of revenge. Let's see.
Is he already not poisoned? Okay, he is.
Let's see if the old pipe can up to it, shall we?
What's the plan?
Let's see if that'll do anything.
Let's see how you deal with this.
No, it was still his turn right away. Wow.
Okay then. Get some.
Defang is helping. Ooh, still taking him out in one shot though.
Please, you must get up. Let me help you.
Sorry to trouble you.
I'm up, huh?
They did say this is gonna be a tough one, but I don't know if you know, it's too tough for me necessarily. I guess we shall see.
Here I go.
healed.
Whew, that was a close one, eh?
Here I go. Ha!
You rang? My time to shine, eh?
Let me see. Let me help you. Phew.
What's the plan?
You're right. It does kind of balance out, although I do like that if you do a charged raise, it doesn't take your turn. But it's still like, I think mostly because my characters don't like to throw the first punch. I always charge in the first round. It's just something I do in RP.
Let me at him.
Oh.
Here goes.
Oh.
Very well.
Even after all that, he barely survives.
Be healed.
You saved my bacon there, right? Let's see. Ha-ha! Aye, that should do it. Here, this'll help.
I live to fight another day.
Aye, that should do it. Thanks.
Here I go.
It's a lot of HP to take up. Talk to Nalia, maybe she'll change it. I don't think she will though. 2%. I'll do 2 flying heal drops. This is going to do a lot of damage to myself, but it's going to be a big turn.
This should do it!
Let me
It's funny,
see.
I barely outdamage the poison that hits him every round anyway.
Does that feel better?
How thoughtful of you!
Come and
Hopefully
get
this will
it.
be a big hit.
Here I go. May the earth engulf you. Ha! Hit where it hurts. Dig deep, guys.
That I wouldn't mind.
You rang?
Make it work like this game, where like it's basically default and not, you know, nothing.
Let's see if the old pipe can help to it, shall we?
To arms. Let me help you.
Thank you!
Oh yeah, that's true. Nalia's Nalia sometimes. Oh, this isn't okay.
Time to take a step back.
Let me see. I must endure.
Guess it's my turn.
How? Righto. Let's get cruising.
Here I go! Nothing like the long game.
Be healed.
I owe you one.
I think he left.
Here I go.
My time to shine, eh?
Allow me. Does that feel better?
Cheers. I owe you one.
Oh, that hurt!
All right then.
That didn't do any
Be
damage.
healed.
Okay, what's the plan? Ow!
Here I go.
Allow me.
Sometimes I do like almost no damage. It's crazy.
Does that feel better?
Sorry to be a pain.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Safety first! No! No way! We've got to do
That was a
something.
rough turn.
Here it comes!
You're going to regret.
Really
hurting
needs
my
to
friends.
quit missing.
Yeah. Let me help you.
Right!
Does
Time
that
for
feel
a
better?
spot of revenge!
Ah, much better.
Whew, that was a close one, eh? Oh, might have...
He's a full health.
That one!
Right? Let's see how to deal with this.
Hey, you okay? Get some!
You will regret your impertinence. Let me help you.
Sorry to trouble you. Hey! Alrighty!
I wonder if I have any like. Let's wait. Water is ice. I am dumb. All right, let's do that.
Yeah, this'll help.
I needed that.
Aye, this should do it. Now let's see if the old pipes are up to it, shall we? Primordial forces consume you!
Still not very much damage.
All right then.
No worse than expected.
Here I go! Come on!
See which of these does more damage.
Enjoy.
That did pretty good.
You rang? Make ice of my enemies!
Let me see.
No! No way!
You're going to regret hurting my friends. Enjoy.
We've got to do something! Ow!
Something must be done. Does that feel better?
Right! Time for a spot of revenge!
What's the plan?
Just throw a bunch of stuff. Skeeters. Skeeters, don't hog that blanket.
Enjoy. Enjoy. Enjoy.
This is actually doing a lot of damage.
Enjoy.
Yeah, he's not ready for this. He's running out of juice too.
Eat sorcery.
Ooh. Yeah, unless he's got the big one.
Be healed. Does that feel better?
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Okay then.
Yeah. Ah.
Slowly but surely we're getting him down.
Very well. Be healed.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Righto. Let's get a crooning.
I'm up, huh?
It's sad that like magic is his thing and it's still not really
Let's
doing
see
much.
now.
Feeling good? Get some.
Here I go. Allow me.
Right. Let's see it buckle down.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Ow.
All right then.
One more of these.
Enjoy. Let me see. Let me help you. Thanks for your help.
All that's left are Antarctic winds now.
Enjoy.
Okay, what's the plan? Get some.
Does that feel better?
You rang? Let's see if the old bikes are up to it, shall we?
Here I go. Easy does it. To arms.
Better cover up.
All right then. Nothing like the long game.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me help you.
You saved my bacon there, right? Let's see. Righto. Let's get a crooning.
Okay then.
Here it comes.
What's the plan? Enjoy.
Yeah.
Be healed.
Haha, back in the game.
That hurt.
It's nothing.
Ooh. That was close.
All right then.
Don't have any more attack items. At least that are gonna do extra damage.
Guess it's my turn. Get some.
I must not abandon the fight. Does that feel better? Be healed.
Whew, that was a close one, eh? Right, let's see. Safety first.
Easy does it.
Let me at him.
Ooh.
Here goes.
Let me see.
Probably should have sang, but oh well.
Here I go. Does that feel better?
Ah, much better.
Come and get it! Leave this to me. May the earth engulf you. All right.
Oh wow, 2000. Okay.
Let's keep it up.
You better be ready for this!
Sad. It really doesn't have much juice. Yeah.
Let's see if the old mates are up to it, shall we? Come and get it!
Yay! Yay! So that same round again.
Nice! Ha! This should do it! Yeah!
Very well. Be healed.
Sorry to be a pain.
Does that feel better?
Haha, back in the game. Oh, what's next, I wonder? Here, this'll help. Phew.
All right then.
Here I go. Ow!
We stand firm for now.
Let's go for another big
Let's
round.
buckle down.
He'll be down soon. Oh, he's going for it.
No worse than expected.
It's nothing.
Please, you must get up. Sacred powers restore you.
All right.
Let me
Let's
help
go
you.
again.
That was a close
Does
one,
that
eh?
feel better?
Thanks. Okay then. I'm going all in.
He's probably gonna go down from this. Yep.
Oh, did you underestimate us?
Okay, so I guess he was too big for
I
us.
wonder what's next for me.
Let's see what she got. Fire and be physical attack. Okay, that's a more powerful fire word, which I don't think I've ever used. But I used a ton of items, so it was an expensive win. Hopefully something easier.
In for a treat.
Oh, a bunch of Armins.
That was nothing.
Okay, what's the plan?
Never did figure out what these guys were about. Lightning bows.
Very well. We stand firm for now.
No
No worse than expected.
No big deal. Here I go.
I got another one.
Allow me. I have to protect myself.
Not what I meant to do.
Bang. I was ready for that one.
Yeah.
I'm up, huh?
You should go down pretty quick.
Does that feel better?
Doesn't work. Cool.
Okay then.
Yeah. Right, let's see. Time to take a step back.
Allow me. We stand firm for now.
Guess nothing.
Good job, I braced myself.
Here I go. All right. Who's next?
But she was
You rang?
defaulting.
Best buckle down.
Be healed.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out. I was ready for that one.
Man.
To arms. We must not grow complacent.
Oh, what's next? I wonder. Oh, righty!
It's funny, as much as I tried to use these guys to get MP back, they kept draining it from me.
Oh, bites the dust.
Easy breezy.
Force armlets. Posh perfume. Alright, well, that was more exciting than I was expecting. So, that was like the whole first hour. Hopefully we won't have that much trouble with the boss, but we did gain a level from it. So it's not like it was a complete loss. I think I remember where the thing was. There it is. Okay. Yeah, something's wonky with YouTube chat, I think. Hopefully it gets straightened out, but it is annoying. Yeah, there was this guy. The perfume! You found it! Thank you, friend. Now I can finally go home. Sorry? The bottle itself may be a nice one, but the perfume within is cheap and foul. Ah! My ruse is discovered. You see, I grew carried away at the gaming hall and spent even the money my sister had given me for souvenirs. All I was able to do was spend my few remaining pennies on the cheapest scent available and decant it in a bottle I found in the desert. Will she be fooled? Who knows? I fear this may be an even bigger gamble than I took in the gambling hall. A fragrant lie. Alrighty then. Oh, better restock on all that nonsense we bought. That's pretty useful. Do we have anything better than potions? No. When we do, I'm gonna start buying those, because that's definitely... I feel like it's already time. But let's run to the inn real quick. If I can remember where it is. That is unfortunately a big if. I think it's that. Oh no, this is her house. Bernal saved me. Was it this? Yes, okay. So interesting that, like, the sync to getting better items isn't gold, it's weight. It's pretty rough, unfortunately. They want me to actually leave, it looks like. I gotta find Bernard's house. Okay, oh, before I do that though, I'm gonna go check the sailboat, which I think was this house. Yeah. Large JP orbs, nice. Those are good. I did start the next exploration, right? Okay, now let's do that. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's get magical attack. I think that's going to need to go to this guy right here. Resistance power. Yeah, her, I guess. Aim. Let's give it to Adele. Small experience orb. Who's the weakest? It's you, buddy. It is you. Surprisingly enough. Okay, small JP orb. Who is our lowest? Actually, she's getting caught up, so not there. Now she's ahead of our main guy. Pressure point. Was there any more? I think that was all of them. Yeah, okay. Let's see what pressure point is. Or physical attack on a target that ignores physical defense and default status. Okay. And it takes a BP. That's a little bit better. I like the ones that take BP more than the ones that take HP. Okay. Oh yeah, we're leaving town. To Bernard's house. I feel like I'm doing the Final Fantasy thing now where like I'm saving outside of town instead of at the inn. Okay, so I'm going this way. This is house? Oh no, it's up here. Or no up. Arrow in right hand, bow in left. Between the two, heart set on hitting its target. It's the Hunter's Creed. My creed. As a two-handed weapon, the bow enjoys greater power, but puts its wielder at the disadvantage of being unable to wear a shield. This is true, friend, this is true, and yet still I throw back the bowstring, my heart free from fear. This is what it is to be a hunter. No art is without its shortcomings, and in knowing them, we come to know its advantages all the more. Remember this, he who looks only downward sees not the birds in the sky above. There you go. Oh, that was like its own little area. I'm gonna explore up there real quick. Even though I'm sure this bear is gonna want to fight.
Let's strike while the iron's hot. All right then.
There's not anything but 80s guys.
Right, let's see. Burn! Smolder! Plenty more where that came from.
I'm up, huh?
Fire, good.
Ha! Not bad.
Very well. I must endure.
Here I go.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Almighty flame!
Bye-bye.
Pow! Another one bites the dust.
All right then.
Let's check out pressure point and see how it
Let's
looks.
see how we deal with this.
Nice.
Allow me.
Right, let's see. Come and get her. You didn't like that, did you?
Guess it's my turn.
Yeah!
Right on the money.
Well, he's got 3 now.
Get ready.
Wow, that's a hit.
Let us continue on our way.
Every day, every way, I get more awesome.
Oh, I just noticed my fan's not on. No wonder it's so warm. Alright. Another thing. Big scary guy. But he's scared of me. Alright. Flame Talisman. I'm holding on to these accessories, but the way things have been, I can't imagine a time when I'm gonna want to use them. Just because, like... Don't try to turn my fan off! We've got a universal remote in our living room, and it will frequently accidentally turn the fan on, and now she's trying to, because I commented on it, she's trying to turn it off. Yeah, I don't foresee a time where I'm gonna have the extra weight capacity to be able to equip accessories regularly. Do not treat such ailments as sleep and poisoning lightly, friend, though they may be fleeting. A mere moment's destruction can be a life's end. And then there are those ailments that last even beyond the end of battle. To leave such afflictions untreated is to sometimes become unable to use items or the magical arts. One must first understand each ailment, and in knowing it, know that which must be laid in store in order to counter its effects. And of course, such knowledge can also be put to highly effective use in inflicting the very same ailments on one's enemies. No, I have other
You.
methods.
I've been summoned to the palace. Look after things while I'm gone, will you?
Oh, he's still here.
Sir,
Seems the prince was as good as his word. They've left the place lovely and vulnerable, eh?
But not completely unguarded. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled for more soldiers.
Sneak in.
Plus, we don't know when he'll be coming back. Let's get in there and get out with the crystal as quick as we can.
yes, we must hurry.
I think he's got 2 pools. I think it should have been obvious he had the crystal. Oops. Didn't mean to leave. Yeah, 2 swimming pools. I don't know if this is going to be a sneaky mission or just there's going to be enemies in there. So we're looking for the 2nd floor with a bookshelf. Man, he's got a giant house. I should have realized. Run! They made it to the basement. Let's rob him. He had a nasty
Let's stay
surprise. That's not nice. Whoa, he's got dodos.
Nope. Still standing.
Wiki wiki. I have a feeling he's gonna run away, so I'm gonna use this now. Knife
Here I
and
go.
staff. Okay. Oh, he didn't run off. Okay.
Here I go. Get some.
Oh, don't miss. Come on, buddy.
Right. Let's see.
Yeah, they look funny.
Time to take a step back. Good job. I braced myself.
What's the plan?
Wow. Turning around and lifting his butt is his default pose.
Does that feel better?
Oh, thanks for bailing me out. Yeah! Ooh, right in the soft bits.
Guess it's my turn.
Really doesn't have much in the way of hit points.
Here it comes.
Oh,
All right then.
just defaults a lot. Let's try this.
This will shut you up.
No big deal.
Oh, she didn't have one in reserve. Whoopsie. Oh
To
well.
arms. Yeah. Another foe vanquished.
Yeah, probably.
Okay then.
Very well.
Man, I need some kind of holy attack. I don't know where it would come from, but I do need one.
Here I go.
It's nothing.
Let me see. Yeah.
And I hope when he does get his alternate
Sorry.
job that he'll have something that can attack better with Bard, but I don't actually know what Bard's gonna be able to use. If it's another staff, I'm just gonna be like, nope, it's the same for the whole game. They just change jobs. It's just like Final Fantasy 3 and Final Fantasy 5. And presumably the first Bravely Default. Alright, he's down. I waited too long to start
Another one.
spending those BPs.
Oh, did you underestimate us?
Yahar! Oh, medium JP orb. Don't mind if I do. Okay, who needs it? I think she's just behind. Oh, she didn't even level. Oh, man. Okay. 2 remedies, alright. Oh, I can't believe I snuck by. Oh no, he saw me. Run! They both saw me. What if I could just... Okay.
Let's do this.
They're not gonna sound the alarm, they're just gonna chase me. So I could just murder them. Seems cruel. They're just doing their... Oh, they hit hard. Okay. We don't want to fight these guys. I gotcha. Good to know. Alright. Axe Maiden. Let's do... Actually, let's do this.
That'll do it.
Away and bio your heat.
What's the plan?
Let me see. Let me help you.
Ah, much better.
It's nothing.
I'm up, huh?
He's almost down.
All right. Who's next?
They weren't weak to fire. Let's try Blizzard.
Away and bile your heat. Get some.
Very well.
Oh, okay, so they're resistant against axes.
Be healed.
You saved my bacon there.
You may feel a little sting.
That move is so good. That's like gonna be her go-to.
Almighty thunder!
Oh, hey, there we go. Found a weakness.
Here I go.
Just thunder and something else, but we don't know what. .247 versus MP. MP's gonna be better. Okay.
I cannot be defeated.
So not Earth. Man, it's kind of like a thing. I don't think it's gonna be possible.
The initiative is ours.
These are different guys.
Okay, what's the plan?
Here it comes.
Very well.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Instrument and swordsman.
Come and get her.
Nope, nobody's weak to fire. Oh no! That sucks.
Allow me. Be healed. Does that feel better?
Cheers. I owe you one.
Here I go. Yeah, I got another one.
Ow! No fear.
Here I go.
You rang? Almighty ice!
Okay, water vulnerability.
What's the plan?
Default is code for kill me, kill me.
Let me help you. Does that feel better?
Whew, that was a close one, eh?
Guess it's my turn. I felt that.
Right, let's see. Freeze! Shiver!
I'm up, huh?
It's nothing.
Allow me. I have to protect myself.
Here I go.
Bye bye.
Shut you up.
Aye, that'll
Barely.
do nicely. Thought it was just a book bump, did you?
Okay, she'll hit 11 soon. I don't know if it'll be denied. Hopefully it will, but we are going to see people maxing jobs soon. Hopefully tonight. I didn't think I'd need to take out the guards, but it looks like I do.
Okay, let's do
It's
this.
like it's hard to get around otherwise. Oh, there's so many. That's annoying.
Be healed.
Okay then. Okay.
Easy does it.
Allow me. Does that feel better?
I don't know that he's gonna need it necessarily,
You rang?
but he as well. Let's see.
Eat sorcery! Ah! You didn't like that, did you? Ah!
Wow, counter. Oh, that's no good.
Got this, right? Let's see now.
Should have restocked those too, but I don't think I did.
You'll pay for this. All right.
You will regret your impertinence. Be healed.
Right.
Does
Time
that
for
feel
a
better?
spot of them. You saved my bacon there.
This will shut you up.
Oh, Mayo!
We've got to do
Let's
something.
judge that one.
You're going to regret hurting my friends.
Yeah.
Nothing to worry about.
Hey, you okay? Ah. Ah.
Should have been paying attention.
That'll do it.
You're all right, right? Nothing like the long game.
Something must be done. Let me help you.
Feeling good.
A mere scratch.
I was ready for that one.
It's nothing. It's nothing.
We've got this, right?
Oh, whoops, I didn't brave.
You will regret your impertinence. Be healed.
And not doing this during the day might have been a mistake. But she's not getting her MP back. Okay, who needs to die immediately? Him. Alright.
Anchors away. May the earth engulf you. On to the next one. You're done.
You're all right, right? Ah, more, more! Hey,
She should take that one down, hopefully.
Sorry to trouble you.
woohoo!
Yeah, especially with that.
All right, who's next?
Hang in there, all right? Here, this'll
better!
What's the plan?
And we don't know.
Eat sorcery! Ooh, right in the soft bits!
That's right, she counters with.
You'll pay for this. This'll do it.
This favor will not be forgotten.
We've got this, right? Get ready!
Please, you must get up. Be healed.
Oh, that's the stuff! I'm back in
All right
business!
then. Nothing like the long game.
Aye, this
And
should
fighting these
A
guys,
welcome intervention.
while necessary at
Guess
times,
it's my turn.
is not a good idea.
Better cover up.
To arms. Does that feel better?
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Let's see how we deal with this.
My time to shine, eh?
Here I go. Here, try this.
This should do it.
I'm up, huh? Ha!
You rang? Come and get her! You didn't like that, did you?
Very well.
Doesn't really help her very much.
Sorry. Don't take
Easy
it personally.
breezy.
One must never stop learning.
Alright, let's see what that does. Space will be on max HP, the max HP is increased by the remainder. Huh. Well, that's good, I suppose. I don't see it coming up too often, but okay. Well, this is a trap. Bad bone. Oh, she didn't want to bother the dining room, it looks like. She actually leave, yeah. I can't open this door.
We've outmaneuvered them. No big deal. Guess nothing. Guess it's my turn.
Here it comes!
It's not as much of a thing. You can just fire it and kill someone, essentially.
Very well. We stand firm for now.
Time to take a step back! I was ready for that one! Good job, I braced myself!
Here I go.
This should do it.
Right, let's see!
So I'm up there week 2. Did we try fire? I want to say we did. Yeah, it wasn't anything.
shield.
Whew, that was a close one, eh?
I'll sit this one out.
Come and get her! Ooh, right in the soft bits.
Oh man.
Okay, what's the plan?
Yeah. That just seems like a horrible choice either way. Forgot they can do that.
Let me help you.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
Get ready!
Eat sorcery!
Easy breezy.
Hard work is always rewarded.
Got another switch. Hear a door opening somewhere. Hopefully it's that stairwell. No, it wasn't. Okay. It looks like whichever ones we take out stay out, which is good. Because they're kind of a pain to fight. Got a party chat. Bernard's humble abode. Crikey, this place must have set Bernard back a pretty penny. Yeah, and it's filled with beautiful stuff too. Some of these things would fetch a fortune at auction. I have to say, I was expecting the decor to be a whole lot tackier. Aye, who'd have thought he'd be a man of wealth and taste, eh? Stylish, understated. Yep, this lot cost a packet, then no mistake. Okay, I'm going to say it. I'm impressed. Aye, me too. Top marks for Bernard for his taste as interior design. I'm surprised you even care about this stuff. Heh, you don't grow up a posh boy without learning a wee bit about the finer things, lassie. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you grew up with a silver spoon in your mouth. Guess you must know trash from treasure, huh? That I do, and there's precious little trash to be seen around here. Still, this stuff's probably all stolen, right? Or bought with dirty money anyway. Aye, I wouldn't be surprised. Mustn't let the man's exquisite taste distract from the fact that he's a wrong 'un, eh? Not that we can talk. We're the ones sneaking around his house. Heh, suppose you're right. Let's hurry up and bag this crystal, shall we? Oh, she's back.
They're sitting ducks.
Alright, only two of them.
Okay then.
And maybe get one down pretty good.
To arms. This should do it.
Here I go.
Poison's amazing. It deals damage every round. It probably allowed me to beat that snake from earlier. Without it, that would have taken way longer, and I may not have won.
Well, what's next, I wonder? Eat sorcery! Pow!
Good, that was an easy set.
Piece of cake.
Okay, it's probably having me go back in the main room again. Which this lady respawned. Oh, I can run by her. Oh, she saw me, but I got by her. She's not gonna catch me. Do I have to go upstairs? Oh, is the stairwell open now? Okay, she's not looking. She's not looking. Yeah. Okay, so the bookshelf is somewhere in here. I mean, it's probably exactly where the game is telling me it is, but still. Could it be in this room? This looks important. Yeah.
This must be the room Anihal told us about. Which means there's a keyhole somewhere behind these books.
Push all the books on the floor. Oh, he found it. That was easy.
Might we have found the crystal at last?
Only one way to find out.
I guess this is gonna send us way downstairs, though. Like, there were all those monsters in the basement, yeah. We got a save point, though. Which means... got our MP back. Very nice. Now we gotta deal with regular monsters now.
Let's do this!
Wow.
All right then.
These guys like to live down here too. See how tough this guy is.
Let's see how you deal with this.
Oh,
Let me see.
alright.
No big deal.
It's pretty hard.
Right, let's see.
Keep hitting that button by mistake.
Eat sorcery. Ooh, right in the soft bits.
Here I go.
Aggravate's not perfect, unfortunately, but it's pretty good. It's probably better for her to just default and then pressure point every couple of rounds.
Oh, that was a close one, eh? Almighty thunder! You didn't like that, did you? Yeah! Yeah! All right.
Allow me. Does that feel better?
Oh, thanks for bailing me out. Oh, what's next, I wonder? Eat sorcery! Ooh, right in the soft bits.
I must endure.
I'm up, huh?
I mean, if you insist.
No big deal. Okay, what's the plan?
He's down.
Sorry, pal.
We sure make a heck of a team.
Onwards and upwards.
Alright. And what is the gift of courage? And we got a 10. Let's see. Give the user's own BP to a target. That's pretty nice. I was kind of hoping for something like that for a while. Okay, cool.
The initiative is ours.
Here I go. I'll sit this one out.
I can take it.
That's nothing.
You rang? Come and get her. You didn't like that, did you?
I forgot the counter magic. Oh, that's terrible. These guys gotta go.
Please, you must get up. Be healed.
Oh, that's the stuff. I'm back
what's
in
the plan?
business.
Let's see how you deal with this.
No big deal.
Honestly, Adele has become like a powerhouse all her own. Hey, Ice Specs.
Let me see. Let me help.
But yeah, like the fights are long and
Cheers. I owe you one.
it's a thing. This will probably take her out though. Counter that.
I'm up, huh? Get ready!
Oh, she crit,
Okay, what's the plan?
which means he's down.
Sorry, pal.
Very well. Be healed.
The only downside is she's not getting regenerated health, so it's really tough for her.
Come and get her. Ooh, right in the soft bits.
What's the plan?
Very nice.
That was nothing.
Yeah, high school, college is a different
Guess
animal.
it's my turn.
Nothing, huh? Well, that's good. So did you finish that other thing you were working on? And forgive me, I don't remember what it was.
Let me help you.
You saved my bacon there. Almighty thunder! Another one bites the dust. We wiped the floor with them.
Got a treasure box over there. But this one I can't get. Oh, wow, he's fast.
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side.
Snakes and the bird. Nice. Man, so that you get the assignment and then it's due pretty much right away, it sounds like.
Get some.
What's the plan? You may feel a little sting.
Well, do you have any like side project or hobbies you like? I mean,
I can take it. You rang?
this to me is a side deal, so, and it's something that definitely occupies what little free time I have. The only weakness aside from Earth. I guess I'll stave him.
Hoo-ha! That had to hurt.
No big deal.
Well, you're always welcome to come and hang out. I mean, for as long as I stream, which is going to be another hour and 10 or so.
Back in the game.
Ah,
Huh?
I'm not going to take one out at this rate.
Nothing like the long game.
Oh, you don't want eh?
Okay then.
He's hitting really hard.
Let's see if the old bikes are up to it, shall we?
It's nothing.
All right then.
Wow. Sigma grind set. Yeah. I mean, there's definitely ways to make money as a, you know, as an independently. Like, I mean, it's probably not looking as good as it used to be, but I keep thinking back to those, like, that 12-year-old boy who made $5 million over the weekend on NFTs, but that's not, I feel like that's more one of those, like, weird, yeah. That's actually perfect. I mean, art is, to me, the most pure form of, like, peddling wares, if you will, on the internet. It's,
This should do it.
I mean, you do it long enough and you find an audience. That's what I'm kind of counting on. It's what I keep hearing from, you know, people out there. don't know what to do with him. I guess poison?
Oh, chewing this.
Nope, didn't work.
Here I go. Huh? Yeah. On to the next one.
Here I go.
Is that what you were trying to get me to watch, by the way? Your animations? Because if it's you, I'll take a look.
All right. Who's next?
I don't know if you want me to record reactions, but I could do that too. Probably won't take too much effort. Just kind of throw up the stream and fire up the video. Let's see. Okay. I shouldn't be sneaking around those because, oh, there's nothing here. Oh, I didn't get away with it anyway.
They're sitting ducks.
No big deal.
Well, do you know how to make them? I mean, that's the cheap way to do it. Although some of the pre-builds are getting decent, like they're not as bad as like purchasing it from the store or something. I don't know that. Oh, why did I do that? I don't know that anyone does that anymore, which is probably for the best, honestly, because. I mean, that's just not good.
Here it comes. It's nothing.
Ugh, that's pretty jaded, but
Let me help you.
it's definitely a thing.
Thanks.
I feel like moonlighting is not as much of a problem as it used to be, because I think people kind of understand that you kind of have to. Unfortunately.
Almighty thunder!
I'm up, huh? You may feel a little sting.
Wow. They're gonna be one of those enemies that, like, you have to just find attacks that deal a ton of damage, and that's the only way it's gonna work.
Does that feel better?
A ton of hits, I mean, like not
Here I go.
that hit over and over again.
Get ready.
Well, have you done any before?
My time to shine, eh?
Wow. Specific song counter.
It's nothing.
Here I go.
I'm not gonna bother with them because I don't think there's really much I can do about it. What do you mean database behind it?
Be healed.
Whew, that was a close one, eh?
That was nothing. I'm up, huh?
Aye, this should do it.
Thank you.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay. I mean, go for it.
Allow me. Let me help you. What's the plan?
No, some employers are horrible. Like, granted, it's
Right, let's see.
okay. That's not too far off. I don't think you can do it. He's got very little he can do in this case.
Away and bile your heat.
It just seems like a horrible person to work for.
You're not
And the
messing
good thing
around.
is now,
It's nothing.
well, I
Please,
guess it
you must
depends
get
on
up.
your particular situation. But now there's like plenty of competition at the entry level where like everybody's looking for someone and no one's like forced to take whatever, you know.
Okay, what's the plan? On to the next one.
And yeah, that's kind of my point. Like they'll make excuses, and there's actually a very dangerous game of chicken going on right now, which is really annoying. Where basically, like, you know, these employers don't want to make conditions better past a certain point, and then, like, as long as they have some savings, like people don't want to like take anything. So, like, I hear people quitting like really nice jobs just because they can, and I mean, people are gonna do what they're gonna do, but you just got to. It's just a tough situation. But in this case, I absolutely side with the workers. Like, it's a situation that I managed to escape from because, you know, like there's a lot of different things I've had to do.
I'm up, huh?
But, you know.
Let's see how you deal with this.
I definitely see it though around here.
Does that feel better?
Where like there's just a lot of jobs and not people wanting them. It's funny because like I was at the Smashburger recently, and I was like, they had their like applications just on a front table for like 3 of their positions, and all they had to say was like competitive pay. I'm just like, okay, what is it? If you're gonna compete, you gotta compete. You can't play. You can't play coy now. You know, don't get away with that. Of course, this is someone who's got a good job, so I'm not.
All right then.
I'm not like.
I'll sit this one out.
I'm not in their shoes, but you know, it seems like from what I'm hearing that they're in a good situation here, which is kind of why
What's the plan?
why McDonald's is offering $13 an hour here, for example. And they're saying up front, like, this is what it is. Well, that's you'd have to be like Bill Gates, like owning Microsoft. Well, back in the day, I don't know how true that is now. It seems like if you've got a company, you can make a huge amount of money, even just like going off of investment capitalists. It's kind of crazy. Well, that's how it was. I don't know if it's still like that. Let's take her out.
Right, let's see.
You gotta go big or go home with these ones. Let's go real big.
Primordial forces consume you.
Well, it also depends on where you live.
Okay, then.
Well, living in Phoenix is pretty expensive, so it really just depends, unfortunately.
On to the next one.
Right, yeah, it's not.
We sure make a heck of a team.
I mean, my current job is 15. And, it's kind of low. But the benefits are good enough to where I'm willing to take them so I can stay there long enough to get a better position that will pay more. And we'll hopefully see that play out in next month. So the attitude could be very different next week, or next month. Could be, we'll see. That's a big if. Now, like, are you in a city or are you kind of in a rural area? That's also going to make a difference. Ooh, Elvis, man, he's not hanging in there.
Be healed.
Right, time for a spot revenge.
Indeed. Oh no, that's awful. That is terrible. Experienced managers for $11 an hour. That's insulting, is what that is. Forget it. I wonder how they're getting away with that.
You may feel a little sting.
That's terrible.
Okay then.
Oh, we need to invigorate or aggravate.
That'll do it.
Yeah, it's like they're crazy. There's a food service place called In and Out, and they started at 16 for their just regular people. Their managers are like 23, 24 an hour. So they definitely do a lot better. Let's see, let's do water. We can afford to go a little more ham.
Come and get her!
No big deal.
Yeah.
Allow me.
I mean, if you can do something short term, if you're gonna do something like that though, and you have if you have a car, especially if it's an older car with a lot of miles, I would recommend pizza delivery. I find it's like relatively low effort but high money, and you get cash every night. That's what I used to do in college, and it was really probably the most lucrative of those kind of jobs that I've ever had. Yes? What? Okay. Yeah, if it's on the weekend especially. But another side gig. Helping out
Does that feel
in Ava's
better?
job.
That was a close one, eh?
Okay. Well, even if like food service like as a server is pretty good too, but oh hey, Skittles is here. When did you join me, Becky? No, not better than Amazon delivery. Amazon delivery beats everything. But that's different because you have to be 18 for that. I wouldn't put it in the same category as pizza delivery. Huh? Yeah, but you can do it. You don't need really anything. Like Amazon, you kind of, yeah. Amazon, I had to wait almost a year to get on that list. And I hear people like get kicked from that program at the drop of a hat, which kind of sucks for them, but so far it's done me good.
Away and bio your heat!
To arms. We stand firm for now.
It's going to get louder now. It's gonna be the sky. I mean, it's crazy. I don't know how they do it, but sometimes I'll like deliver something to someone who'll be like, "Oh, hey, I ordered this morning." And I was like, "That's crazy to me," but that's the world we live in.
This should do it.
No big deal.
That makes sense.
I can take it!
Makes sense. Can I sing? No, they don't let you do that. So I'll just default.
Sorry, pal.
All right then.
Just finish him off.
May feel a little sting.
I
Yeah,
cannot
this
be
is Skittles. She joins me sometimes. What a world! What a world! Just being a bud. Just dump a bunch of potions. So I can buy something better. Aw. Yeah, cats are great. It's funny, Ava had the idea for like my Patreons to like get bonus cat pics between my streams, and I think it's a good idea. I think it's gonna work. It's gonna be lucrative. It's gonna sell like hotcakes.
I must endure.
No big deal.
But I'll make sure I give her a cut. She'll continue to be fed. It's true, she's gotta work. She hasn't been paying rent the whole time we've lived here, so I mean, you can only free ride for so long, right? It's horrible. Oh, wouldn't that be something? I just have a little drone that flies around and follows her. It probably would scare her, yeah.
You right. One, eh? Let's see.
Little bug. Let's go fire her. I don't want to risk it.
Away and fire your heat. Aye. That'll do nicely.
To arms. Let me help you.
Cheers. I owe you one.
Bye bye.
Shut you up. We sure make a heck of a team.
Oh, it's just treasure boxes. Huh. Physical defense, magic attack. Aim goes up though, critical chance goes up, and damage goes up. I'm gonna go for it. We'll just see how that goes. Just drops my defense a little bit. Oh yeah, Skittles will well, I did say from my Patreons, like everything that I make through it will go towards the stream, so. But I'll make sure and take good care of her as a result. It'll be one of those, like, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours kind of situations. Huh? Yeah. Scratch the bug. That's true. I don't like it when she scratches me. That is very true. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my god, $10. Thank you, man. You're actually the first person that's ever done that. And as a result, you send me whatever video you want me to react to and I'll do it. That's how this works. We're gonna make this reaction happen tomorrow if you like. We'll make that happen. That's awesome. Thank you so much. And granted, this is a bonus for as a first-time donator. I'm not gonna do this every time, but because I could see myself getting bogged down pretty good if I made that a thing. But yes, thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Like, I'm using very bare bones stuff right now. Like all this stuff, the theme, the software, this old like webcam. You know, the only thing I paid decent money for is this headset. Oh man, he'd definitely be getting his money worth then. But yeah, you know, like, I forgot what I was saying. See, this is the content you get to look forward to. When I start to say something and then my mind just drops out. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's something, that's a side point I have to make. Alright. This is an all ages this is gonna be an all ages content, so like I don't wanna feature anything that's not all ages. That's gonna kinda go against brand, if you will.
This should do it.
So I would say maybe you pick something else. But I will tell you a story to do with that. There was a, God, this is like a decade ago now. There was a song that was made by a guy named Tarby, or called Tarby, called Something Broke. and it was pretty. It was based on a fan fiction that got pretty dark, like you're talking, and the song, like as a song, like he's a good musician, so the song itself was very good, but it was like so dark and like so. I mean, I cried. It was bad. It actually messed me up for a little while. I actually reached out to him and talked to him about it, and we actually had a little conversation, so it was really cool. That was kind of my first interaction with him, and then I ended up meeting him later in New York as part of BronyCon January, and you can actually see some of my videos from that time. I don't know about Tarby specifically. He might have been featured in one of them, but he was, it was cool meeting him in person, but our first interaction was talking on YouTube, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, that was a thing. So like if you'd be wanting something like Markiplier, where like I just react very strongly, it would probably, yes, but it would probably like be a I don't know, it'd be a thing. But yeah, I'll say pick something else. So. But I'm gonna tell that story. I mean, kid-friendly isn't necessarily like... I prefer the term all ages because I feel like kid-friendly suggests a certain thing. But but I guess that is sort of like the term that a lot of people use, and it is understood. So we can go with that, but yeah.
Very well.
Now, you don't have to decide tonight. Take your time, message me, you know, whatever, however you want to do it. Like, I'll be aware of it. I don't get a ton of messages, so I still read everything. I read all comments, so I definitely, you know, I'm not going to overlook it. Let's see, what am I doing here? Did anyone default? No, I'm just going to blast somebody. Him. Yeah, I don't want you to waste it. Make it something worthwhile, something you're gonna like.
Guess it's my turn.
Take out these guys.
All right. Sorry, pal.
Ow! No fear.
Very well. Let me help you.
Cheers.
I wish there was an ability where you can convert BP to MP. That would actually be really nice for her. Oh, they go against that.
Best buckle down.
Here I go. Let's see how you deal with this.
Ooh, didn't take him out.
Okay then. All right.
It's gonna seem silly. 200 damage. Give this some time to get MP back.
I'll sit this one out.
Defaulting the whole time. Probably should have just had her
Let's
defend.
see.
All right then.
Guess it's my turn.
Very well.
I have to protect myself.
Come and get her.
What's the plan? All right. Who's next?
Oh, Okay, I have not. I watched, obviously, the first 2 seasons, you know, pretty, like, a lot. But it's been long enough since I've seen them that I would still... You might get something out of watching a reaction for one of those. Season 3 I've seen all the way through, but that's another one I haven't really rewatched. 4 I've seen select episodes from. 5 I've seen a couple, but that's when I stopped. I haven't seen any from 6 on, although I do know that there's some points of interest in the series. Where do I need to go? Oh, he came back. That was a dead end, I thought. Do I get a bird's eye view here at all? No. Alright, I'm gonna move the other way. I do know Discord, yeah. Yeah, he was introduced in the premiere of Season 2. That was actually the BronyCon September video, was his episodes. Really good. Really, really good. Probably peak of the series, in my opinion. I actually made a trailer before we knew what he looked like, and kind of guessing what he was about. That was probably the most famous thing that got featured on Equestria Daily. And I was pretty proud of that, even though it's pretty simple. But I liked it. Okay. I'm a little nervous, but yeah, I'll do that tomorrow for sure.
I must endure.
Almighty thunder! That had to hurt.
All right then, I'll sit this one out.
I'm even hesitant to cure because she doesn't get MP back.
Good. Right, let's see. Come and get her. Right in the soft bits.
Okay.
What's the plan?
He's about to go down, so let's smack him.
We must not grow complacent.
Easy breezy.
I just keep getting stronger.
I feel like I must have gone this way.
The initiative is ours.
Guess it's my turn.
I think we might end up spending the remainder of the time in this one corridor. Okay. Well, I'll definitely give it a listen, and I'll have my reaction on. And actually, since that one's if it's audio, I can maybe post the pictures that you have for it as sort of a visual aid, and make a video of that. Man, it'll be my first piece of MLP content in like a decade. Pretty wild. Unless you count, you know, them as fighting herds. I would actually say the less I know the better if you want like a raw reaction, which I always valued with my reaction videos. I made sure to go like as the episode was premiering and record a meetup group, because then that's when people are reacting the best, when they don't know what to expect at all. So that to me that's gonna be, I think, worth more. If I may.
Eat sorcery.
All right then.
me see. Be healed.
You saved my bacon there. Let me at him.
Oh, something's gonna get destroyed. You.
It's my time to shine.
It's gonna be nice when more of these characters have these. Actually, if I do get the water crystal, that would mean I think 2 characters will be able to do this. Which that'll be nice.
Easy does it.
Is that Blizzard?
Come and get her.
I do, yes.
Another foe vanquished.
Obviously, that's not the last we see of him, but oh, half damage. That's not gonna work.
See how you deal with this.
We wiped the floor with them. Someone's getting stronger.
Couple more battles and he'll be a bard. So at least there's that.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
Okay, what's the plan?
Okay. Oh, I can show you something else. Hang on just a sec. I come over my bookshelf here. Oh, I got it hardbound. Can you believe that? It's gonna look backwards, but this was one of the earliest fanfics that got really big called Past Sins. And it's about Nightmare Moon sort of kind of redeeming herself because she kind of gets her own persona that's distinct from Luna. It's pretty cool. I recommend it. Sometimes I feel like it abandons the tone of the show, especially early on, but I think it's pretty good. Which, you know, I got the hardbound version, so there you go. Man, it's funny revisiting these things. Were you expecting that? I guess yeah.
That'll do it.
This will shut you up.
Right, let's see. Eat sorcery. Ooh, right in the soft bits.
Yeah, right?
Arms.
See, I was a fan very early on, and I left pretty early on. So, like, I feel like I'm one of the old guard fans, I guess. But then there were, like, the old guard fans. People who were fans from, like, previous generations. Like, I knew a couple of people who were into G1 ponies. And I started watching G1 during that time to kind of hold me over. And some of them I really like. Some of the stories I thought were really interesting. So I think that was before it got too cutesy. Like, they still had the fantasy setting, and this is the kind of stuff that Lauren Faust was watching when she was a little girl. So,
I owe you one.
you know, that was it was very interesting, I thought, to approach it from that angle. And then of course they started using G1 villains. They had one for the movie, in fact. It's pretty wild. I did not watch the movie though, because that was, at that point I was out. I was like very out. I was just like, yeah.
No big deal. Oh, what's next? I wonder.
But yeah, I have a lot of old,
Away and bio your heat.
like, I was really into it, but
Very well.
during that first couple of years, and then not much after that.
Your tale ends here.
Looks like we did
I
it.
mean, I'll watch the finale. That's pretty much all I want to see at this point. Maybe the one with, excuse me. Maybe with the episode with Patton Oswalt and the episodes with Weird Al, but I'm not really all that. Oh, I've been down here. I'm really not that interested
We must make
in
the
finishing
most
the
of this
series.
opportunity.
Like, I have seen barely half of it, and I'm just like, I don't care.
Guess it's my turn.
Very
you
well.
go.
Let me help you.
Feeling good?
It's just, I loved it so much, and then it seemed to take a turn, and then I just didn't love it anymore. It was just gone. And like trying to watch it just never, it's like a pale imitation, and so I just had to put it down, you know? It's unfortunate, but that's just how I felt at the time. Ooh,
Stop it!
that was a big hit.
Be healed. Thanks for your help.
It's the story, right? Or did you mean something else? Yeah, send me the name of the story so I can find it. Although, do it in a comment, because if you do it now, like, I'm not going to remember, or I'll have to write it down or something.
Arms.
I don't know, I need to do that.
Safety first.
Here I go.
Ow!
Okay, what's the plan?
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, you can send me a link, or you can send me the name of it so I can search for it. Although a link would probably be safer, because then I definitely know what it is.
Let me help you. Sorry to be a pain.
You rang? Eat sorcery.
All right then. Let's see how we deal with this. Yeah, yeah. Ha! Ha!
This might do it.
On to the next
There we
one.
go.
Our quest must go on.
Oh! Alright.
I like what I'm seeing
He's
here.
done. He's finished with Black Mage. It's time for him to become a bard. Something exciting happened today, at the very least. Now he'll be very fanciful. What is this move? Huh. Alright, now what do you equip, Mr. Bard? Okay, he can equip bows, and staves, and knives. Yeah, we'll give him a bow. Be like a Final Fantasy XIV bard. And let him keep his Mystic Hood? Or switch to something. Let's actually keep the magey stuff. That might help him out a little bit more. Cool. Alright.
Let's do this.
Okay. That's easy enough. I remember that very well, so. Oh.
That hurt. Here I go. Let's see now.
You rang? Almighty ice!
Ooh. Okay, he's not good at casting magic anymore. Wow.
Allow me.
Interesting. Okay.
Does that feel better?
Huh. It's 8:32 for me. I'm in the Arizona time zone, which right now is the same as Pacific.
No big deal.
All right then.
destroyed. Okay. Yeah, you're mountain time zone, but you're also in daylight savings time. We don't do a daylight savings time in Arizona because we're just too advanced for that.
Be healed.
And hopefully the rest of the country
I
can
owe
catch
you
up
one.
to us at some point. You don't know if anything's weak to those. Oh, hey, there you go.
I'm up, huh? Ha!
A mere scratch.
You're not messing around.
Does that feel better?
Sorry to be a pain.
Oh, he was defaulting.
Right, let's see. You didn't like that, did
That
you?
didn't do much damage either. I guess the big bard thing is singing and not much else. It's very support driven.
Ow! All right then.
Yes, it will be tomorrow, and we'll say... I'll say 7? I don't know how long it is. Or it might be early. It might say 5, just to kind of, like, make sure it happens early. I don't know. Let's go with 5. Let's knock it out.
This will shut you up.
So that'd be 6 for you.
Very well.
That's when I'll do it. And then it'll get... I guess if you want, I can do it as a live stream, and that way you can see it live, and then I'll post it. Or it'll get posted automatically as a live stream. Okay, that works. Okay, cool.
Be healed.
Whew, that was a close one, eh? You rang? My time to shine, eh?
What's the plan?
Okay then.
Oh, he survived. He's still pretty weak. Oh, come on.
You're not messing around then. You may feel a little sting.
Right, let's see. Trying to know where that came from.
Guess it's my turn.
Let me see. Let me help you.
You saved my bacon there. Oh, you don't want, eh?
Should have just taken him out.
No big deal.
What's the plan? All right. Who's next?
Looks like we did it.
Woo! I like what I'm seeing here.
They're sitting ducks.
Does that feel better?
Whew, that was a close one, eh?
That's true. Yeah, if you guys want to join me tomorrow for that, you're welcome.
You rang? My time to shine, eh?
Guess nothing.
Let me see. Perhaps this might help.
Oh, you're watching on your
Here I
phone?
go.
Well, we only got about 20 minutes left on this, so it's not gonna be a whole. And honestly, like, I've just been stuck in this one corridor for such a long time. I'm not sure how much more there will be to expect. Which is kind of embarrassing, but fortunately that seems to be the way things are right now.
Nailed it!
A mere scratch. Very well. Be healed.
Hopefully it lasts the way the full way.
You may feel a little sting.
Guess it's my turn.
See, I feel like this isn't gonna do anything.
Almighty thunder! That has to hurt.
Allow me. Does that feel better?
Thanks.
Get ready.
We wiped the floor with them. It's nothing I don't deserve.
Okay. I think the worst thing is there's so many enemies. It's hard to remember where I've been and where I haven't been. That's caused me to walk the same corridor 2 or 3 times.
You may feel a little sting.
Right, let's see. My time to shine, eh?
Very well. I must endure.
What's the plan? Ha!
Well, what's next, I wonder? That had to hurt.
This should do it.
This will shut you up.
Here I go.
Another one bites the dust.
Very well.
Yeah, it seems treating him like a mage is not a good idea anymore.
What's the plan?
Our quest must go
let's
on.
see.
I am stronger.
Well,
I can
aside
feel
from
it.
Friday, which is kind of my
See in here.
exciting thing, which I know you saw, is going to be King of Fighters 98. Let's see, this weekend. I'm trying to think if anything's happening. I'll probably do more Metroid maybe on Sunday, but I'll do it earlier in the day if I do. Maybe even in the morning. I don't know. We'll see. As for Saturday, I don't have anything immediately planned. I do work Amazon on the weekends, so it's a little bit tougher. But we'll see. I don't have any plans though. Let's see. Let's switch you to what do we got here? Actually, let's do this first. Caravan coat, and then what can we put on? Oh, we can go all the way to the feather hat. Okay. Probably should look at these. Defense, speed, aim, and critical chance. That's pretty good. Okay, 7 magic. Ooh, that's pretty good. Physical attack, aim. Let's go with the silver glasses. Okay, cool. You're talking about to the story you're gonna have me listen to? We'll see. I don't know. I mean, it was nice to revisit the series, but okay. I'm gonna try going back down. Let's try that. We shall see.
The initiative is ours. me see.
Here I go.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's see how much, if any, that helped. Well, first let's sing. What is this? Likelihood of target being the subject of enemy attacks for 3 turns. Wow. Oh, that's me giving more, like, enmity to Seth. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Here I go. Let's see how we deal with this.
Why don't you crit against the Minotaur? That would make it a lot better.
Very well. Does that feel better?
I owe you one. Okay.
I'll sit this one
Oh, I
out.
should have just finished them off. Oh, well.
Ooh, right in the soft bits.
Let me see.
Hopefully this will do it. Okay, yeah, she's got it.
We must not grow complacent. I cannot be defeated.
Underdark bonus is nice. But it's probably still going to take a while to get caught up. But it's fine because it's a new job. Oh, I didn't get it.
The advantage is theirs.
This could be bad.
Okay then. All right. Guess nothing.
Yeah. I know there were a lot of people who were into that, and there were a ton of fanfics that were made in that kind of... I think they called it grimdark at the time. It really just wasn't my cup of tea. But, you know, if you like it, cool. You know, just make sure it's clearly labeled so people won't accidentally get it when they don't want it. And that's all I would ask.
Let me help you.
Okay, what's the plan?
Not bad. All right then. This will shut you up.
No, still standing.
Allow me.
Yeah, let's do
Does
that.
that feel better?
You saved my bacon there. Righto, let's get crooning.
A mere scratch.
What's the plan?
Ow! No fear. Okay then. On to the next one.
Let me help you.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out. Best buckle down.
Here I go. I'll sit this one out.
Oh, I was ready for that one.
Be healed.
Haha, I'm back in the game. Luck's got nothing to do with it, pal. Ooh, right in the soft bits.
All right then.
Allow me. I must endure.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Aye. That'll do
Everyone
nicely.
okay?
Alright, so we're going farther than we were before, so that's
We
definitely
must
a good
make
sign.
the most of this opportunity.
I don't think I've been this way before, so we might make a little headway.
Let me see.
All these like non-committal statements
Let me
like
help
might
you.
and could. It's really all I can do.
Ah, back in the game.
Oh man, see, I mean, there's a lot of different ways to celebrate Halloween. That's
Right
go
on.
for it.
Let's get crooning.
See, that's kind of a thing that
Guess it's
annoys
my
me at
turn.
work. There's like these daily trivia questions, and they picked out prizes for them, but a lot of them are like true crime questions, and I'm just like, I don't feel like that fits in with the season, but I didn't write them, so.
To arms. I have to protect myself. Nothing like the long game. We stand firm for now.
Okay.
Oh, aye. Time to take a step back.
I'm up, huh? This should do it.
Here I go.
Let's use it.
This'll do it.
Let's go! Full speed ahead.
No big deal.
Allow me. Perhaps this might help.
What's the plan? This will shut you up.
Well, it's one of those things where it's like, why would
You rang?
I don't want to rain on anyone else's fun, so like, you know, okay, whatever, but
Shall we?
it just doesn't do it for me. There is another thing that they've been doing at the office though that I am enjoying, and that's that's the concept of like booing people, where like there's like a chain of people where like it's almost like a Secret Santa, but then you decorate their desk for Halloween based on like a questionnaire they have.
Okay, what's the plan?
And that part's fun. Like, I've seen some interesting decorations and people just like show up for work and all of a sudden their desk is all
Easy breezy.
covered in a bunch of stuff, so. And since it's near the end of the month and like there's still a lot of booze to go, they recently opened it up to basically like you don't have to wait for yourself to get booed anymore. You could just boo someone like whenever. So I feel like I'm gonna go to work tomorrow and a bunch of people are gonna be booed, huh? Yeah, there you go. I just got booed, but a different kind of booing.
I must endure. You may feel a little sting.
You rang? My time to shine, eh? Sing a heart.
Oh, I forgot he counters that nonsense.
Seduce it.
Does that feel better?
All right then.
That's nothing. Right, let's see.
Oh. Could have guessed that. It seems like when they have their own weapon, they take half damage from
Let
it.
me see.
Alright, go for it. Yeah, we haven't had a joke yet. Let's get it. Let's have it.
Be healed.
Okay, what's the plan? Get some.
I'm up, huh?
me. Does that feel better?
As soon as I start getting something feedback, I
Thanks for
immediately throw
bailing
it
me out.
away.
Oh! Another one bites the dust.
Very good. Always spotted.
Here I go.
Can't fault that one.
To arms. Let me help you.
Phew.
You know, it's funny. It kind of reminds me of one of my FC mates in Final Fantasy 14. Does a lot of jokes. You're full.
Righto! Let's get crooning.
This should do it.
All right then.
Good and bad.
Get ready.
In the end, she seems like she's the only one who does anything, and I think that's probably partially my fault. I'm just not aggressive enough. Otherwise, it just seems like nobody does any damage except for her. Oop, spawned a guy while I was up in the treasure box.
We've outmaneuvered them.
There's always so many.
Right, let's see. Let's see if the old mate's up to it, shall we?
I have to protect myself.
Let's see how you deal with this.
Here I go.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, that. I need to figure out how to make that go in there, because normally it's. I think this is designed for Twitch, but I'm not using it for Twitch, so. Yeah, I'm gonna find a way to throw that in there, and we'll figure it out. Because it did go. It is in my feed, so there must be a way to get it up there. But I'll figure it out. I'll work at it, and then we'll get it in there. But this is kind of my I don't know what I'm doing, like, tell, where I'm kind of relying on these themes to, like, do the job for me. But I'll research it and I'll figure it out, because that is important for it to be actually working.
Be healed.
Haha, I'm back in the game. Oh, aye. Hoo-ha! That had to happen. You didn't like that, did you?
Have a good one.
All right then.
To arms. I must endure.
On to the next one.
This will shut you up.
My light knows no bounds. I do like it when that happens. That can't have been nice.
Get ready.
Let us continue on our way.
This is interesting.
See what those tired eyes does. Close those tired eyes while you're trying to sleep them. Man, I will be closing my tired eyes very soon. And I'm really hoping I get to at least a save point. There one is! Can you believe the luck? Okay. There's nothing there. Man, I think that's gonna do it, but I do want to see if there's a boss in the next room. What do you... Okay, is there anyone here? Like, should I go for it? Or should I save it for next time? Because I do feel like that is the crystal. Let's see, how far are you? She's almost halfway, not even halfway. First she has Kiraga. Then we're gonna switch her to Beastmaster. That's nice. 3% chance of capturing defeated monsters. That's pretty awesome too. That kind of reminds me of Poacher, or Poach from Tactics, although it doesn't take the monster, it just takes whatever they would drop. Salvage a target. Okay, it doesn't look like we have anyone with us, so we are probably going to call it after this, but let's see what else we've got here. Targets aimed by 5% for 3 turns. Increase most parts of evasion. Okay. Use physical damage inflicted. That's pretty good. Also pretty good. Use multiple targets critical chance. Wow. Okay. That's also quite good. You're almost done too. It's just a more powerful cross slash. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. Physical attack on a target falls reduce minimum stat by 20%. 99 magic points though. That's crazy. Alright, well, okay, we're going to go ahead and call it here. I think I saved. Which just doesn't seem like we got much done this time, unfortunately. We just gonna... I think I just got stuck for so long, but next one right off the bat, it looks like we're going to be going for the water crystal, which means we're probably going to be fighting Bernard, and probably unlocking another job in the process, so look forward to that next week. On Friday we're playing King of Fighters 98, on Monday we're playing Final Fantasy 2, we'll probably be close to finishing that one as well, for sure, so it'll be that one, and then maybe one more, and then we'll be on to Final Fantasy 4 for Mondays, and then I don't know for sure, it really is going to depend, but we'll probably do Metroid for a little bit on Sunday too in the morning after I get back from my deliveries. But yeah, I'll see you guys then, and bonus stream tomorrow because we got that donation, the first one ever, so that's fun. But yeah, that's not going to be an everyday thing, just for that first one. But yeah, so we'll see you guys next time. Fair winds in your travels.